Hi, you're watching Bizworld, and I'm Muhammed Ahmad Hamdan. Foreign investors sold 380 million ringgit of Malaysian equities last week during the Federal Territory Day holiday shortened trading week. This, from 57 million ringgit in the week before, marks the fourth consecutive week of net sales. According to MIDF research, the net inflow was only recorded on Thursday of 35 million ringgit, while the heaviest outflow was on Tuesday at 99 million ringgit. The top three sectors which saw net inflows by foreign investors were consumer products and services, technology and telecommunications, and media. Meanwhile, local institutions maintained their shopping spree on Bursa Malaysia with net buying of 130 million ringgit last week, their fourth consecutive week of net buying. The sales value of Malaysia's manufacturing sector expanded by 8.6% year-on-year in December 2022 to 156.3 billion ringgit, while the overall performance reached 1.8 trillion ringgit last year. Chief Statistician Dr. Muhammad Mahidin said the expansion of sales value was reinforced by the double-digit growth in transport equipment and other manufacturing subsectors, particularly in the manufacture of motor vehicles. The growth was also attributable to the strong increase in petroleum, chemical, rubber and plastic product subsectors. The sales value of export-oriented industries, which accounted for 72.5% of total sales, grew modestly by 9.2% in December from 13.6% recorded in November, in line with the slower performance of exports during the month. In addition, sales value in domestic-oriented industries improved slightly to 7.2% from a growth of 7.1% in the previous month. Moving on, Malaysia's palm oil stock is expected to rise 3% month-on-month to 2.26 million tonnes at end January as production and imports exceeded exports and local usage. CGS-CIMB Securities said findings from a survey of planters revealed that Malaysia's crude palm oil CPO month-to-month output likely fell 14% but grew 12% year-on-year to 1.4 million tonnes in January 2023 due to seasonality. The firm's estimates of 2.26 million tonnes for January palm oil inventory level is 11% above the 10-year cycle. January and February have historically been the low production months for Malaysian palm oil. Industry players called for recalibration fees for the Labour Recalibration Programme RTK 2.0 to legalise foreign workers to be reduced from 1,500 ringgit. The Real Estate and Housing Developers Association REHDA said the fee is exorbitant for many businesses and operators, especially in industries where hundreds of workers are hired for a single project. Its president, Dr. N.K. Tong, said the program itself should not be used as a source of income for the government. In fact, the government should be more concerned in helping industry players, especially when costs are increasing. By reverting to a lower fee, any savings can be passed to potential home buyers in terms of lower house prices. The government previously announced that the fee to hire undocumented migrants in the country under RTK remains at 1,500 ringgit. Now, the Titiwangsa station will be developed as the main public transport hub in the Klang Valley in conjunction with the operation of Mass Rapid Transit MRT2, which is expected to start in mid-March. According to Transport Minister Anthony Loke, the Hospital Kuala Lumpur station is also considered as one of the main stations on the route, as the area is always congested with parking and traffic.
Dengan adanya pembukaan MRT 2 ini, maka ada 3 mode di sana, iaitu MRT 2, LRT dan juga monorail. Dan untuk masa hadapan, MRT 3 juga akan ada satu stesen di kawasan ataupun stesen Titiwangsa tersebut. Dan juga ada stesen bas juga.
He noted that transit-oriented development TOD will also be developed near the station involved. A specific launch date for the 57.7-kilometre MRT2 line from Sungai Buloh to Putrajaya will be fixed once trial runs and system fine-tuning are completed. MRT2 will operate a total of 47 train sets and is expected to have a ridership of 200,000 passengers a day within a year or two of its launch. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Muhammed. Ahmad Hamdan. Thank you for watching and keep tuning into TV3.